The Boundary Ford Curling Classic continued today.
Yeah, Maidstone's Jill Shumay was hoping to earn some wins and make her way into tomorrow's quarterfinals. The first draw of today was nice and early this morning. A 10 a.m. start for Team Shumay. She's taking on Leslie Rogers and Herring from Edmonton, hoping to move on with a couple of points here. Third end, Rogers leading 1-0. Shumay with hammer. She needs to get to the button, and this one just perfect. Draw away. The sweepers do the rest. Shumay scores a single to tie it at 1. Fourth end, Shumay's last rock. She's got her eye on the blue stone sitting in the house, and you know what? It is a direct hit to lie 3. Now Rogers with hammer. She is needing to draw, but unfortunately, she has just got a little too much mustard on that one. Kara Johnstone gives it a helping hand out of the house. Shumay steals 3 for a 4-1 lead. To the 5th, Rogers still with hammer. It's coming in with some heat to get that red stone out of there. Very nice shot by the Edmonton skip to score 1 and cut the lead to 2. In the 6th, Rogers with her last rock. She needs to make contact here, but it ends up missing everything and going right through. That leaves Shumay with hammer, already lying 3. All she needs to do is get this one in the house, and she does. So, cue the handshakes. Team Shumay moves on with an 8-2 win. And she moved on to play Amber Holland from Regina in a later matchup. Shumay was leading 4-2 after 5 ends, but Holland scored 2 in the 6th, 1 in the 7th, and 3 in the 9th for the 8-5 win. Shumay will now play Yellowknife's Carrie Glusha at the I draw at 7 o'clock. The winner moves on. Loser is out. I don't know if you can call it a slump, but after opening the season with 17 straight wins, the Universal Heat have gone 2 games without one. A 4-2 loss last weekend and a 0-0 draw yesterday means the Heat needed a win this afternoon to avoid their first 3-game winless streak since January. Pick it up late in the second with the Heat up 4-3 and looking to add to it. Ty Smith walks in and unloads the slapper. Marco Fontes is up to the task. Under a minute left to play in the middle frame, Landon Overton gains his own and puts it on the tape of Brennan Kimball. He buries it to tie things at 4 after 40. The Heat, though, turn it on in the third. They gain possession off the faceoff, work it around to Bryce Kindoff, but Fontes makes the stop. Seconds later, Kobe Moore to Logan Gainey, but again, Fontes stands tall. Same possession Edmonton can't clear. Ryan Schotler's shot is stopped, but Kindoff is there to put home the rebound. His 18th of the campaign gives Lloydminster the lead. 5 minutes later, Smith's shot hits the post, but Chase Stevenson is there to cash in, and the Heat lead by a pair. So, how about one more for good measure? Dawson Vallier's shot finds mesh with 8 left to play. That would be it for goals. Heat win at 7-4. Logan Gainey was all over the score sheet, chipping in with 3 assists. There might be some tired midget hockey players in the Border City tonight. The Baker Hughes Bobcats played their 3rd game in 3 days this afternoon in Medicine Hat to wrap up their southern swing. A 2-2 tie with the Southeastern Athletic Club Tiger means Lloydminster finishes the trip with a win, a loss, and a tie. Nation Shaw continues to tear up the AMHL with 2 more points today. The former member of the Universal Heat leads the entire league with 30 points in 17 games. And to a little AJ action from last night. The Bobcats were in Camrose to play the suddenly shrieking Kodiaks. Make it 4 straight W's for the Bears as they double up the Cats 4-2. Lloydminster has now dropped 4 of its last 6 games. Cole Porter led the way with a goal and a helper, while Devin Green stopped 18 of 22 shots in a loss. The Bobcats have a handful of days off before hosting the Drayton Valley Thunder for a pair of games next weekend. With the high school football season over, Donovan Granham won't be making any more appearances on the Newcap Sports Top 3. This week, hockey makes a clean sweep, and after grabbing the top spot earlier in the fall, Braden Crone is back, and he's bringing down the Hats.
Number 3, Bryce Kindoff goes up high from in close. Number 2, Tanner Dunkel lights the lamp. And number 1, Braden Crone completes the trifecta.